Was good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So things are underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this fella, James Maddison, could be key here, Peter. It's all about how much of the ball he has. You'll often see him drop well below the opposition midfield line to collect the ball, and that's where all that combination play begins. He can beat you in so many ways from that position.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Ruben Neves did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ruben Neves, and he cuts out the supply. Biner thinks about the shot. Caught offside that time. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Driven in, and it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oh, that's well spotted. Mela.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Biner. Oh, good spread. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Skamaka. Now it's Kolomwani! They've scored! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Leicester have broken through. It's 1-0. There's the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Ruben Neves. He's got away. Now it's Schick. It's a really well-measured ball. Chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Saka clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Great ball. He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Tries a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Gallagher gets it away. Leicester have the chance to go the other way. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. This looks promising. And that has been knocked clear. Maddison. That's a good ball out wide. That's very neat. Quick look, then plays it in. Lobotka with the clearance.
Leicester really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Maddison. Saka. And here's the chance to counter. Here's Schick. Biner. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Biner was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pass somewhat off target. Kolomuani is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's a promising position. Tries to play it through.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Saka. Now it's Schick. Lucas Paqueta. Now it's Biner. And for the first half, that is that. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Leicester really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leicester looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Leicester can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played out wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Biner. He's on it, can he get away? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's fabulous. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Jim City. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He is through here! Savinho, terrific effort! And it's hit the woodwork and out! But he's left disappointed.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And a header! That's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
That is good alertness. Well, that pass isn't the best.
That's going in strongly.
Just about up to the hour now.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Kolomouani. And a chance! It's bounced back off the post. And that is masterful defending. Corner number 2 then. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. No way through there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Palermo really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Saka. That's a good run down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Knocks it into space. Might be danger. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's having a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Gallagher. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. De Ligt. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Leicester still ahead by the game's only goal. Savinho stood his ground strongly. Savinho gets into a good position. Impressive jump! Guehi clears without hesitation. Looking for options for movement.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Raul. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mazraoui crosses it in here. Guehi can get it clear. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Kolomouani picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I was expecting this game to be put to bed a lot earlier, especially when the opponent's